Yo, welcome back to Mikeland. As you may recall in the last one, we used my new net lanes and decals pack to bring the realism of this place to another level. We've also done this simple but realistic intersection that has a bike lane going through it, this cool custom transformer station, the truly realistic rural road, this improved railway. I even left this vanilla rail here for comparison. Let's get rid of it. And let's not forget this awesome custom gravel road. Today we are doing something. Alright, let's get to work. Gonna start by improving our farming area, and these alleys are in the way. I wanna build a real farm on this side, just like this one, but better, because I wanna see the new farm animation in action, so this farm surface can go away. And the fences. Now let's get our farm. I'm repeating the process until I get the building I want. This is the one. I'll just pretend there's a closed gate in here. So the new updated vanilla farming surface is shit. But let's take care of the elevation first. Now let's replace this shit with something decent. That's what I'm talking about. This area needs some green. Now let's take care of the actual farm. So they call this shit manicured grass. Here's how the grass should look like. Many thanks, Real Vision, you're a legend. This huge boulder must go away. There's something missing here. Perfect. So this surface is boring. Let's make it more realistic. That's what I'm talking about. These roofs could also use an upgrade. Now let's use Find It for some farming assets. This is a cool farmer, of course, that enjoys a nice bike ride. And ain't no farm without some tractors. And some cool wheels, of course. Now this is how a farm with some life in it should look like. Alright, let's get to the next thing. So I've noticed that many highways, especially in Germany, have a lot of vegetation between them. So let's try to replicate that in here. Gonna get these cultivated green bushes and set up some variation settings in the line tool for an easy application. Let's also use this one for more variety. And this one, but sunken into the ground. Let's try to get rid of these invisible trees. This is just like using that metal detector on the beach. Alright, now this highway needs a more realistic surface. If only we had a net lane with a more realistic surface. But we do have that. Look at that huge difference. Unfortunately, this will not work on bridges, but that's okay. Gonna just pretend that the bridges have been recently resurfaced. Some fucking ghost trees are still here. I'll just ignore them. Now look at this beautiful realistic highway. Alright, let's take care of this side. We're gonna improve that intersection, but before we do that, let's first take care of the ghost trees once again. Now let me first show you what kind of roads I'm gonna use in here. So this is a simple one. I just made the shoulders thinner. This one has an empty lane in it. Again, thinner shoulders. And another one with an empty lane. Alright. Now let's make this intersection both efficient and realistic. Let's replace this road with a normal one. Gonna also use a custom thinner one-way alley in here with parking spaces. Let's see the vanilla ones next to it, just for comparison. Yep, way thinner. Actually, I also have a no parking variant, so I'm gonna use this one in here. Didn't like the way it turned out, so let's redo it. Gonna use the national road for this small section. Names are in the way for now. Let's remove the traffic lights and the crosswalks. Time for some traffic mod action. These guys should stop, because these ones must have priority. As for this intersection, this lane must have priority, and so is this one. This one should give priority, and this one should stop. This one should yield. Actually, this one can also have priority. And with that, the traffic rules are set for this. Let's also add some more realistic markers.
I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
I got a great idea for this triangle. Looks awesome. Let's see how else we can improve this intersection. We are still missing some lines in here. Perfect. This awesome intersection is complete. Let's expand the roads a bit. This road blending is horrible. Let's fix it. That's way better than before. Alright, now let's expand this pedestrian path. But first, gotta fix the edges with my net lanes. These edges are ready to receive a pedestrian path under them. So let's expand the path. Since we're already here, let's also fix this intersection. First of all, no traffic lights. Let's fix the lane priority. And finish it with some markings. Done. A great simple intersection. Now let's take care of this side. You can always use my decals to complete unfinished areas like this one. Let's give this corner a realistic look with some vegetation. Now that's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's add a cool surface to this path. Gonna do this side the fast way. Gotta have my cool wear net lane on every road. Just noticed we have no grass edge on this side. Now let's give this street some attention. Gotta straight away rename it to Train Station Street. And make it more interesting by adding some grass islands. Time for some Move It action. Now let's make this even more interesting with my new street net lanes. These crosswalks should be bigger. Let's also add a pedestrian street in here. You'll find out soon what for. Not gonna lie, applying these net lanes on the roundabout was pretty hard, but I love the result. Now look at this masterpiece. And I'm not even done yet with the roundabout. We'll show you later how we can improve it even more. But first, gonna take care of this section. So I may have gotten a bit carried away with the details of this street, but I'm not done yet. It still needs my roadware net lane. Now let's bring this roundabout near perfection. Look at this masterpiece. For this next build you gotta have the static ploppables mod, as it allows us to sink the buildings into the ground. Let me show you the difference with this water tower. So this is the static building, and let's place the normal one next to it. As you can see, moving the normal one also affects the ground under it. The static one doesn't have this problem. And it's also non-functional, so it will not complain about anything. Alright, time for the surprise build. Gonna start building. I'm curious how long it takes you for you to realize what I'm doing. So I'm guessing you already know where this is going. Now for the final piece. Let's search for a pipe and use the French one. You can use the transform function of the Anarchy mod for tilting props. You can also make it more interesting with these warning lights. Alright, time to select the whole thing and move it into position. So, any ideas what this mysterious building might be? Let's also add some tiny parks with benches in front of it. The cool thing about this trick is that Sims are actually gonna use these spaces. Now let's go nuts with the cool factor.
Nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Now this custom church and the surroundings really look like a real place that I would like to visit sometimes maybe. But you know what you need across the street from a church? You guessed it, you need a pub to get wasted. And let's make it more believable by adding the cool factor to it. Now that's how an old realistic pub should look like. Before I forget, this will be an old European town, and I'm gonna need you to come up with a cool name for it. Now let's turn off the lights and make this place even more interesting. This just looks stunning. I'm really happy with the result, so let's check it out from the ground level. Alright, hope you enjoyed the walk. Now, before I forget, I wanna bring some life into this church, and we got this awesome mod for it. So I'm going with the high density residential block, and I'm gonna hide it inside a custom church. It's so cool seeing people actually using the church now. And look at that, our church is so popular that we got taxis driving straight inside. I'm so proud of the realistic look provided by my net lanes. And someone passed away inside the church from so much excitement. This is a perfect opportunity to show you another great mod. You can simply place this thing down and some services. And you're ready to go. So let's hit play. Look at him go straight to the target. This is a bit creepy, a hearse driving inside the church. But you gotta do what you gotta do. There you go, another satisfied customer. And driving back to the facilities. You can use your imagination on what building to use above this thing. The possibilities are endless, especially with the static ploppable mod.